Yes, Nidhi.
Yeah. Okay. So, hi everyone. Nikhil, Nitish, Ranjan, Shashidhar. Hello. Just you can unmute yourself.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Nikhil. Um, Today we have a session, AI and Python, right? And as you know, um, this seminar, this webinar arranged by the Tech.Bytes and initiated by the Rostan Technology. And today we have a very good instructor in AI and Python, Krishna and Lash and Sasidhar. They are the team from the Paramanu Consultancy. Okay. So, Krishna, can you start from here? Hello.
Yeah, sorry, I'm on mute. Just give
Uh,
me a second. I just wanted to check with you. Are you able to see my screen?
yes, Krishna, we are seeing these streams. So
Are
we
you?
can start.
Yeah. Am I audible? I mean, okay. Hi, Nikhil. Hi, Channa.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good, Nikhil. So before starting the meeting, um, okay, I would like to know, like, what is your main objective of this meeting? I mean, what do you want to learn? May I know what is your expectation? Nikhil, are you there?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
My main objective from this session to learn more about AI agents. As an AI
Okay.
agent developer currently working with Nippon Data System,
Okay.
I want to know more about AI agents as I lack some time with Pydantric and Keras. Uh,
Okay.
I want to
Okay.
improve my knowledge on that part.
Got it. Got it. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So actually, I see only 7 attendees. So before starting, more people come. I would like to interact with the people. Then I wanted to know more about their objectives. Then, if it is possible, we will change our meeting agenda. Okay. Uh, yeah. Shashidhar, I think, is our team. Hi, Ranjan. Yeah, hi, Ranjan.
Hello. Please unmute yourself. And what you have the questions and queries, please go ahead. Nikhil, Nitish, Ranjan, San Sashi. Hello. Chenna.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hi,
Hi,
please,
Krishna.
Shashidhar.
please,
Hi.
please just you have to be unmute yourself and start the questions if you have any doubts, any questions, and any curiosity to what to, session go in today's what is the topic. So please ask him.
Hi, Krishna. Good evening, Krishna.
Hi,
Hi,
Chan.
Nidhi. Hi, Nidhi. Krishna, actually, current my project, I use Claude. In Claude, I integrated all database. Actually, I am working on Oracle application, EBS, and Oracle Cloud.
Okay.
Uh, I integrated that Claude. What are the database I use? That pluggable database, that EBS database.
Mm-hmm.
I achieved that solution. What is the expectation? Actually, everything I provided, what I am expecting, I provided. I am getting that solution, but I don't know how to integrate completely. How we can create AI agents, how we can
Okay.
create, how we can integrate Oracle Cloud.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it possible without database we can integrate in the Oracle Cloud? Oracle Cloud.
Okay.
I have that some questions is there without my complete analysis, I cannot get that solution. Might be it will take time. I'm not getting within the 10 or 15 minutes. Suppose if the I received some some incident from the users. It is taking time, nearly 30 minutes and 1 hour. But
Okay.
with the AI agent, is it possible? It
Uh,
integrate that application will get that solution immediately.
yeah. Channa, you're saying the 30 minutes, right? Is it your code taking time or is it your database taking time?
Already I integrated my database. Suppose I provided what I am expecting. It is asking everything is the what is the sometimes is the it is not provided the direct that solution.
Okay. Maybe if we have a time, we'll connect private, personally, and we'll see the problem. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I would like to know you guys' response. How many of you know Python? Just say yes in the chat.
Okay. I am not aware of Krishna
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Python side.
yeah,
Yeah.
got it. So,
In SQL, PL SQL and Java side is the I have knowledge. I have completely I'm working on SQL and PL SQL side.
understood, understood. So I'm asking everyone to just reply in the chat. How many of you know Python? If you know Python, just say yes. If you don't know Python, just say no.
Okay.
Okay. I got 5 replies out of one is yes, and I can say three are no, and partially one. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So next, how many of you know what is an API? Just say yes or no. Yeah, good. Everyone said yes. That's very good. So, how many of you actually using OpenAI or Claude APIs to build an agents? Okay. So we got two responses, yes, and others is no. Uh, okay, got it. Yeah. So I think I'll. What is the time now? 6:11. Yeah, good. So hope you guys are seeing my screen. So the main objective of this webinar is just I wanted to give an introduction about an AI agent. How can you build an agent using a Python with a practical a problem? Okay, so we are using Python in this webinar. So we'll give a how the Python the code actually looks like. How will you execute those examples also we will provide. Okay, so this is our main objective today. So we wanted to build an agent which is a expense approval. So before building an agent, I wanted to give in a context what this agent does or what this expense approval does. So in office or in any other sectors, an employee went to the travel or an employee went to the some place, he can or he went for an a recruiting, right? He can claim the hotel money or a cab money, okay, or a bills. So how the system works is, so they will upload the receipts, and next the manager or a authority person will check whether it follows the policy or not. Then he will decide whether to approve or reject. So there can be a policies, say like there should be a night allowance. The room rent should be greater than less than 6,000. Okay, the total expense should be less than 18,000. These are the policy rules will be there. So based on that, they will approve the claim or they will reject the claim. Okay, so this idea we are going to build an agent in Python. Hope you got a clarity what we are going to build. If you have any doubt, just mention in chat. Can we go ahead? Yeah, Sanja, Chennaya. Yes, right? We can go, right? Yeah. So to building this agent, so these are the 4 steps we wanted to follow today. I wanted to introduce what is a Python, what is an API, what is an JSON, how can you call OpenAI or Claude APIs using Python. Then I wanted to show you, maybe the second is not relevant for you, maybe we'll skip for some time. So how you can be an API. Okay, instead of we calling the OpenAI Claude, we become an API. That's the second thing. And the third thing, we will build an agent. Okay, so our task is expense approval. We will build an agent. We'll use the tools and the loop and the decision. Here the decision is LLM. And if the time permits, we will do the same thing. Whatever we build it in Python, we will do it in the N8N also. N8N is a non-coding thing. It's a more of a workflow. You will have a integrations. You will just connect the nodes and write a piece of code. Then it will work as an agent. Okay, these are the 4 steps today we are going to discuss. So many of you may get a question, why only Python? Why can't be in another other languages, right? So the main use of, the main use of Python is it's just you can read same like an English. You will understand the code. If you read the code, you will understand the thing. It's simply like reading an English. Okay, and everyone uses. Every AI company uses ships the actual code in Python first, and to write a complex code also will not need more than 100 lines. I'm just saying 100 lines, but you need a less lines of code compared to other programming languages. That's the reason we are choosing a Python. Okay, so most of you already know what is an API, but I wanted to tell you again. So if you see this image, there is a waiter, there is a user, there is a kitchen. Think like it's in a restaurant. So what the waiter job is, he will comes to the user and he asks for the order, right? So then the user tells the order. That's a request. Okay, he will tell what are the items he need. That he passes to the waiter. Waiter takes the request to the kitchen. Okay, the kitchen what it does is whatever the order they get, based on that they will prepare and they will send a response back to the user. Here the waiter acts as an API. Let me know if you have any doubt on the API. Can we go ahead? Say just yes or no. Or if you have any doubt, you can unmute and ask. Okay, can we go ahead? The next slide. Okay. So I wanted to give a more real-time an example. So in Hyderabad Metro, if you want to book a ticket, right? We can use PhonePe, Rapido, Paytm to book a ticket. So how are we able to book a ticket using the third-party apps? So what the Hyderabad Metro does is they build in a Metro API. Okay, so to book a ticket API, they give it to all these third-party platforms. Using that an API, PhonePe or Paytm or Rapido integrate into their application. Okay, and using that we will be able to book a ticket. So you may get a question, so that API, right? So anyone can access? Okay, so anyone cannot access. We can define the rules. So say like for an app, they will give a authorization based on the API key, or maybe you can say an IP. I mean, IP is a listing, but API key is the most appropriate way to give an authorization. Okay, so yeah. Uh, hope everyone hope everyone understood what is an API. Then, so whenever you call an API, you will get a response. That response will be in a unique format, a standardized format. That is a JSON. So JSON, if you see, it is with the curly braces, with the key and a value. Example, here if you see, employee is a Priya Sharma, city is Hyderabad, nights 3, total is 17,730. So when we call an API, we'll get a response in this format. Okay. Next, how we can call an API in Python. That we will see. Okay. We'll use a module called request. Okay. So using this module, we'll call the API. Here in this example, we imported the module request and we have a URL, and we call this URL using request.get, and that response is stored in the response, and we printed it in the fourth line. We'll see this. Let me share my code screen. Just give me a second, guys. Sorry, I have a sorry, Nidhi, are you there?
Yes, Krishna.
Just give me a second. I need to exit and log in because I have a sharing problem.
Oh, okay.
I'm extremely sorry, guys. I'll just join in a minute. Nidhi, can you give me an organization permission or a share screening permission?
Yes. I made you a presenter.
Yeah.
Now you are able to. Please confirm you are able to share the screen. Hello.
Nidhi, can you make me present? Yeah.
So, guys, we are able to see a screen of Krishna. Please confirm everyone.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So many of you don't know Python. I just wanted to give a how the how will we write a code in a Python, how the actual code looks like, right? So these three dots are there, right? The three doc strings we call. If you keep anything in the doc string, this is a comments. Okay. So this is a comment line, and whatever the statement with the import, these are a modules. So to call an external API, we use the request module. Okay. So this is a SYS system module. We can use it to pass an arguments or to exit in a system. Here in this line, first we declared the modules, and next we taken a variable URL. This URL is a GitHub user URL. Okay. So when we call these URLs, okay, we'll get a repository count and his name and when did he created his GitHub account. So we kept this under the try exception block. Try exception block, this is for exception handling. So if this URL is not a valid URL, you may get an error. Okay. Or if it may takes more than some time. To avoid those issues, we kept in the try except block. So in the try, we we keep the code which may get an error. Okay. In the exception, we'll handle those errors. So the 27th line, we call the URL and we are storing that in a response. If this response or if this get in a timeout, then it goes to the exception block and it will exit the system. If the URL requested good and it gives a response means we'll go to the 37th line and the response will be stored in the data, and here we are printing the data. So this is a simple Python script calling an external URL or external API. So when I run this code, you can see the URL gave a 200, which is a success response, and it gives the data, which is the fields. Here what we are printing here, the name, right? This one. Login is the username, and he has a repositories of 8, and he created 2011 January 25. So and the data, and we printed the type of the data. Okay. And we printed the type of the data. And next thing is we given a URL which the user doesn't exist. If the URL is not there, it gives a code return of 404. So you can see the next 61th line, we are taking in a user which is not there. Okay. We requested a URL, the GitHub user URL with the user is not existed. So when we requested a URL which is not existed, then it throws in a code 404. So you can see here the status code is 404. Hope you guys understand how the Python code looks like. Uh, is it, are you able to understand this code? Because we are going to learn the AI agents using Python. Uh, just say yes or no in the group, in the chat.
Guys, please reply Chandri, Chenna. So we are going to be right.
Okay. So are you, I mean, Sanjana, I mean, okay, are you, I mean, may I know, like, did you understand, you didn't understand the API part or didn't understand the Python code part? Okay. So I'm asking, like, are you able to follow me? Like, did you understand the Python code?
Yeah, hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, API it's all clear to me. So I
Yes.
don't have any Python programming knowledge.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
yeah, so import it's fine. I understood that statement, but
Yeah.
regarding yeah, it's all completely new to me for like
Okay.
how this print function works and what is try catch. Uh, how does it work? So yeah,
Okay. Okay.
and what
Uh,
exactly this IDE is, where you are executing this
yeah.
script and everything. So it's completely
Okay.
new to me. So
Yeah. Got it. So, I mean, is it the same problem to everyone? I mean, just say yes or no. Then, if you are, I mean, you have many people don't understand, will dig into the Python stuff. Okay. So let me tell what this code does. Okay. So we wanted to call an